Is this your book?
Okay, here's your book.
I think maybe you got problem with your eyes. This not
You
book
got
I want.
Alright.
You
I'll
have
keep
problem
looking.
with your eyes. The guy was dancing to the song. Hello to everyone. Hello to everyone. On the last video, we're playing Far Night Indigo Prophecy Remastered. On the last video, we were about to start this new part was with Tyler on the library. I have no idea what this is all about. Kidding, of course I do already play this game, but we will see. So there's a gentleman there in the middle of books. Oh, ooh, card. How do I get that? Oh, I know how to get that.
Let it crawl. Let it crawl.
Okay, with that out of the way, let's start with the game because that's what we're here for. So, here we go.
Yo,
Seth?
excuse me?
Oh, I am sorry to cause waiting on you. Your presence here bring honor to my miserable shop. My name is Takyo. Tell me what I can do to make you happy?
What?
Damn. This guy looks just like that old Chinese dude in Gremlins. If he offers me a little box with a monster in it, I am gone. I was
Expertise.
digging around in my closet and I found this old book. Thought it might be worth something.
Unhappily, I am but a worthless well of ignorance. My tiny expertise extend only to books I sell here.
Insist?
Can you just take a look at it? You must have seen books like this one before.
Many times, yes. I very sad to say, no can be helping you.
Thanks anyway.
Oh, please,
At least I tried.
please, please. Bye bye.
Maybe there is something I can do for you. One client ordered very rare book. Since this morning I look for it, but impossible to find. You find this book, and I tell you all you want to know.
So, what does it look like, this book you want?
Easy. It from same collection as this one.
Okay, I ought to be able to handle that. Bring back the sacred diamond of the old sage of the mountain, and he will give you the magic talisman. Oh, man. What am I, in a video game?
Yeah. It's almost as if I'm in a video game. Oh, okay. Funny thing about this situation. How do I get to... Oh. Funny thing about this situation that I would say is that I played the game, so I should know where the book is. Problem is I forgot. But I kind of have an idea. So honestly, I don't know if I'm going to find it or not. But if I'm going to find it by figuring out the puzzle, it's going to take a while. To my...
Something handwritten in pencil here.
Left
to
for
my
their...
brother for his 18th birthday, MK. Interesting.
A piece of paper.
A torn piece of paper. Looks like a computer printout of a bunch of numbers. Fell out of the book. Must have been a bookmark. I'll check it out at the office.
Cool. That's it? Oh, I guess that's it. Alright. Now, should I go and try to get the book from the memories that I have? Or should I try to figure out the puzzle? Nah! I'll use my memory. But I'll read these, So, white from A to E, black from F to I, red from J to N, yellow from O to R, blue from S to V, and green from W to Z. So the colors tell me the groups of letters that I'll find in this library. And in here, we got a bunch of names and numbers. I think the book was there. Spoiler alert. I think it was. What's it about? Something about directing the path? Where did he read that? Obviously, he's not going to help you. I can take a look.
If the book you're looking for, thousands of old books. Smells like dust and old paper.
Oh, wait. Let me take a look at the book. I didn't even look at the book. But what did it say? It said... What? Cave? N-E-C-A-D-A-S? Cadas? Is this Italian? Grutola? Is there a Grutola on that name list? I'm just going to try to make some sense out of these things before I go fishing. Before I get tired of fishing. And go looking for them with a gun. Because I think I know where the book is. Jigrutola, 1796. Now, what do I do with the number 1796? Let me write this down. 1796. Grutola. Grutola is a G. Grutola is a G. Let me go see the color for the Oopsie. Oopsie. Let me see the whoopsie. So G is black. And then there's a date. I should probably go for the date. Let me see if this dude is hiding something I should know. Nah. Nah. So I've got a date. But these books have no dates. They have colors. G was black. Where's black? Black. There it is. Something on the floor? Nah. Just a bunch of textures. Here's one.
I wonder where the comics are kept.
Is this your book?
Okay, here's your book.
I think maybe you got problem with your eyes. This not
You
book
got
I want.
Alright.
You
I'll
got
keep
problem
looking.
with your eyes. Maybe you got problem with your eyes. Maybe you got problem with your eyes. I'm gonna start saying this to people. Can you get me that? And they gave me the wrong thing. Maybe you got problem with your eyes. And people are gonna say you're having some sort of stroke.
Okay, here's your book.
I think maybe you got problem with your eyes. This not book I want.
Alright. I'll keep looking.
So, but black isn't the color we're looking for. So, unless there's another think maybe you got a problem with your eyes. There's another black. Another black colored segment on the top of the library. Here. There's a number 3, but that's as in floors, right? Yeah. 2? Yeah. Why do I need the dates if there are no dates? I'm so lonely. I don't have dates.
Okay, here's your book.
I think
Okay,
maybe
I
you
got problem
with your eyes. This not book
I like his face. You got problem with your eyes.
I'll keep looking.
Really? I got problem with me eyes. So there's a date here, which was the 1796, right? Grotola. Let me check again. Yeah, D. Grotola. D.E. Grotola, which was the name that was on the book. 1796. And you think, great, we've got a date. Yay! But then... these books have nothing related to dates. So why would I need these dates? Let me see if there's a date or something on the book. There's an XO below Di Grotola. I don't know if that is a date or a name. W something. W something XO. Let me see if there's a W something. No. Let me see if there's an XO something. There's a guy called Balron and Fart. What a sad name to have. Blank. Blank. What another sad name. Clement, no. Garish, Joffrey, no. John Dupree, Johnson and Mulder. Silverberg. What about Iceberg? I did not want to spend an entire episode searching for the goddamn book. Oh, there's dates! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Sorry, guys. I'm so... apologies. My deepest and most profound apologies. second floor, and there are dates 16 to 17. My apologies if you have noticed this sooner. You are smart and I'm not, okay? So you gotta bear with me. Alright, so 17. Okay, but thank God I'm going forward with this. So 1796. 1790. It's gotta be the third floor. And Dugrutola. Black section on the third floor. I already went there, so it can't be the black section on the third floor. Well, there is another technique, which is I go to the third floor and I pick up every single book and I gave it to the dude. There are not a lot of books. I can do that. But for sake of speediness, I'm going to start with the white one, because something tells me it's the white one. Something tells me, from what I remember from playing the game, I think it's the white one. Spoiler alert. But I did went through the maze of the tricks, okay? The only thing that I'm sparing is time, because I was going to go through all of these, the blue, the yellow, the green, the white one, the red one, the black one, and I was eventually going to give him the right book. So you already know how to find the secret, because I went through the exercise anyways. I'm just sparing you time. I was going to go through all of them, and eventually I was going to get the right one, which is, I think, the white one. So here it is. Done. Problem solved.
Okay, here's your book.
Do I have problem with me eyes?
Oh, great. You found it. Thanks, dude.
What the hell?
What do you want to know about that book?
Who accent?
Is it just me, or did you lose your accent?
Oh, yeah. That's for the customers. They love that wise old Japanese master stuff. I was born in Brooklyn, man. I never been no further than Long Island. I'm more American than you are, man.
Alright, no. Rare?
It's a fairly rare book, right?
Well, it's
Maybe
not
this
something
wasn't
you'd
obvious.
find in a grocery store, but any book specialist could find you a copy.
Yo, thanks for your help.
No problem. Come by again, okay?
All my doubts remained. Alright. This is how it's done. Yeah.
As far back as I can remember, I've been frightened by small spaces. Whenever I'm in a small, confined place, I start to panic. I have trouble breathing, and I need to get out right away. Yeah, you've heard the name. Claustrophobia. Well, I have decided not to let my fear control me. I decided to try and fight it every chance I got. I'm going to stay calm. Everything is going to be fine. I'm going to breathe deeply and walk without stopping until I find the computer terminal.
Alright. Now there's a very interesting thing about this game, which is this particular detail that we have now reached in the game, which is, the detail is, so Carla, as you've now seen, she has claustrophobia, so she's afraid of confined spaces. We can already hear the orchestra hitting. So why is it so interesting? Why is that so interesting? Because Because she's
There
afraid
should be a
of...
switch box around here.
Oh, Carla, are you also afraid of the dark? Let me see. Switch box. Oh, there's a switch box over there. Alright. Ah, much better. Much more cozy. Press the A. I'm going to finish the sentence that I started. Let me just show you a little bit more of the mechanics and I'll explain it. Press the A key and the D key alternately to make Carla breathe. Keep the pointer in the middle of the gouge to make Carla stay calm. Right. So. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so this helps Carla breathe. And we got some obstacles here that we are going to... Okay, so... This is basically breathing exercises for when you're scared. It's a very interesting thing to do. Oh. I hope that Carla's not scared of glitches too. Because otherwise we're screwed.
Here's the archive terminal.
Alright.
I can consult the file here. The save files are classified by year. The Kirsten file should be in the 1990s. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Alright. 1990s. Oh. So, 1990s.
The electricity's cut. I just need to stay calm. I will control my fear.
What? I didn't notice. I didn't notice, Poopy. Okay. So I can already start to explain it because you already know the mechanics. You've seen it. So the very amazing thing about this game is the fact that this little detail makes it feel so close to real life. Is this real life? And why is that? Because Carla is afraid of confined spaces. Makes this exercise harder to do because she's scared of tight spaces. So the interesting thing about this is that because Carla's afraid, you have to do all of this with this extra level of difficulty. And I'm going to do a little bit of spoiler here, but if you don't manage to make Carla stay calm, you have 3 tries, and out of those 3, if you fail, she runs out of the room. Wait, sorry. She runs out of the room in panic, and then Tyler comes in.
It's starting.
And he gets the file because she's filled with panic. She's not able to do it.
I'm having trouble breathing.
No, you're not.
I've just got to stay calm.
No, you don't. You're not having trouble.
Let the fear get out of control.
because Carla's afraid she's going to be filled with panic. She's going to run away, and then Tyler shows up. And he goes through this part. I have to tell you this because if you don't know, you're not going to understand my point. And he goes through this place without any of this breathing technique difficulty. You just walk around like nothing, like there's no problem. The dude just walks around, and it's so much easier. It's like an eternity. It's like an eternity with Carla and with Tyler. He just walks around naturally, and it's 10 times easier. And you might wonder, why is that so interesting? Well, because it gives personality to the character. Because Carla is so scared of confined spaces, the gameplay is harder, because that's exactly what happens to human beings. When you're scared of something, it's 10 times harder than if you're not scared. For example, let's say that you're afraid of the dark, and you have a friend that's not afraid of the dark. Well, if you want to go to a place that's darker, it's going to be 10 times harder for you than your friend, and your friend is just going to walk around it like there's nothing, which gives you so much personality, you know. So that's the very interesting thing about this, is that they could make this easy, but because Carla's scared, they made it hard. Oh,
I guess there must be a switch box somewhere.
Alright, so we gotta go find the switch box. See, they're making this hard purposefully because Carla's scared. And it's so interesting that they're making this hard because, and it's not because the task in of itself is hard. It's just because Carla's scared. So you're living as the character. You're going through the feelings as the character is, which is fear in this time. And it's so interesting. Even if you're not scared, Carla is. So you have to go through this process, like Carla is going. It's very cool. This little detail, oh man, this detail is so amazing. The fact that you could go through this with no problems, but because you're playing as Carla, you have to go with the same difficulty as she's going through because she's scared. It's so cool. This is the one big detail that I like about this game. It's just this difference that if you were another character that wasn't afraid of confined spaces, you would have no problem doing this. But because it's Carla, you gotta go through this. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Helping her face her fears. Yes! Haha!
File is empty. No report, no evidence, nothing. Wait. Here's the name of the detective in charge of the investigation. Robert Mitchell.
Okay, one giant hooray! Oh, and it's time, but I'm going to play just a little bit more so that you just don't have this boring phase of research, which was actually done fairly quickly. So we have been through Carla and Tyler, so we will now go to Lucas Kane. Or maybe, I'm not going to be able to go through this because it's going to be a long part. So I'm going to have to leave it for the next episode. But I'll just introduce it. I'll just introduce you to the next episode or next part, and we will finish the video. There's a bum gentleman here.
That's weird. I get the feeling I've seen that guy somewhere before.
Have we? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember if I've seen... I can hear a car. Oh, my apologies. I am in the middle of the road.
Here it is.
Here it is. Ding. Ding dong. Ding dong. Just one more hour of politeness. Ding dong. Hello? Excuse me.
Is there anyone here?
I'm coming in. Now
Is anyone at home?
Now this house is as mysterious as you see it here. This is the part of the game. Ooh, masks. This is the part of the game where I couldn't find every single detail there is to find about this house. There's so many things in this house that you can look for. It really is as weird as they show you. There's a lot of information in this house that you can look for. I'm not going to go through all of it because there's a lot of stuff in here. There's just so much information that I was never able to find every single information in this house. I'm not sure if you're able to. Maybe somebody who's a speedrunner, they know every single corner of this house knows. I never managed to be able to find the answers in the case of this house. It really is as mysterious as they show it. Ooh, crow. But for the sake of continuity, I'm going to just play the whole thing as if we're enjoying a nice, mysterious thriller movie. Or horror movie, I don't know. Maybe it's more of a thriller. There's not a lot of horror elements in this game. So, okay. We will stay here and we will proceed on the next video to demystify a little bit more of this really creepy house. Ooh, we will see each other there. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You know who that man was, don't you, Agatha?
There's something very odd going on behind the scenes.